Welcome back everyone, XDark Absolute here. How's everybody doing? I am back with another Minecraft Pocket Edition beta changelog video where I will be talking about the latest build, which is build 10. Now, I freaking hate build 9 and I'm glad that we already have build 10 finally after almost kind of like a week of not getting a build or fixes and struggling with not being able to drop items for 2 patches, build 8 and build 9. That is the most annoying time I've experienced in Minecraft. So as always, there's a ton of bug fixes, not many tweaks. So let's begin. And for the tweaks, villagers always become zombie villagers in hard difficulty. Endermen avoid water. Only use the leaves coloring shaders when the color for a biome actually changes, which is a performance increase, as well as only sample the light map texture for non-transparent pixels, which is another performance increase, and updated sounds. So this means that sounds when you fall and take fall damage or anything, it's everything updated. Now for the bug fixes, items drop again, thank God. And when dying in the nether, you respawn in the overworld, not in the nether. That was a glitch that was fixed. Potentially fixed a lot of crashes when closing and reopening the app. Fixed a crash in multiplayer when loading chunks. Fixed a crash with villagers in the nether. Fixed a black screen crash when opening the game on bad internet connections. That happened to me a lot. Snow doesn't accumulate under stairs. Fixed crash in the crafting menu. Mobs don't jump and turn anymore on soul sand. That's a fix, that thank God, because I kept going into the nether and zombie pigmen. Every time I tried to attack them, they wouldn't be aggro. They would just look at me and just jump around in the soul sand. And also fixed on top of the chests. So let's say mobs would be on top of a chest, they would just start jumping like as if they were on soul sand. That's fixed probably. Fixed endermen shaking when damaged. Villages shouldn't spawn anymore without villagers. NPCs actually notice when crops are ready. Holes now actually lose their ability when used. Vines can now be placed on leaves. Schools now look different in multiplayer. Dark wood and acacia don't let you climb anymore. Fix the crash when touching the enchant button. Zombie pigmen now die correctly in TNT explosions. The Enderman teleport sound can now be heard on clients. Thank God for that. And proper handling of input in the port number field. Can now type Unicode characters on a sign. War name input doesn't break anymore when using left to go back. Cactuses now have the correct particles when broken. Fixed renaming not working on Ambo. And last but not least, particles don't flicker black anymore. And that is it for the bug fixes and tweaks for build 10. There's a ton. We can no longer open any of the items that can be opened on survival, meaning chests, brewing stands, enchantment tables. You cannot longer open those in creative, which is kind of a bad thing since many people were using it to throw items on creative and just get them on survival. It's no longer possible, so you guys have to go back to using pocket inventory editors to get any item you want into survival. So this is basically it. If you enjoy these types of videos, please let me know in the comments. This is pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.